Ebenezer, how much is enough? I want to marry you, not your cash box.
I will decide when. I will know. Now I have work to do.
No. You have found another love to replace me. And she's much more desirable than I.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's good. Cross your arms. I have no idea
I
what
have
you're
no idea what you're talking about.
Now she's got your attention. Yeah.
This lady here.
How shall I ever understand this world? There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty. And there is nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
He's right. It's true then, and it's true now.
All your nobler dreams, I have seen die off one by one until there is nothing but the desire for gain left.
I am not changed towards you, am I?
Yes, Ebenezer, you are.
In words, no. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, you're right. Your promise to me.
Your promise to me was made when you were poor and content to be so. You were someone else then, and I see that only too clearly now. And so I can release you.
Have I ever asked to be released?
In words, no, but in a changed nature, yes. In everything that made my love of value to you, yes. If you met me today, you would not love me.
I would. I do. Shh. I still do. I still do.
I find it impossible.
So we're supposed to say.
You say shh.
And I say, you say shh, and I say I still do.
Okay.
Yes, sadly. I still do.
Okay.
Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now please.
You see? If you weigh me by gain, I weigh very little. And so I am not enough for you, and I release you. With a full heart, for the love of him you once were.
Say something, you fool! Say something!
Already handbagging
Getting
you.
ready to go to the window.
No, not yet. Don't you have something else to say to him?
Oh yeah, give me the wrong cue.
Yeah.
No, he's standing right
No,
now.
I
because-
think he stands up, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
do
think he
stand up, but I
moves
don't
to
get
the
to
window
look.
yet.
Yeah, I just said stand up.
Yeah.
Could you not do that to my script, by the way? That's just mine. Thank you.
You guys act like sisters or something.
You're falling apart. Who do you think you are? I'm sorry. Okay. You may have pain in this, but it will pass.
Wait a minute, go back. Sit. Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs.
Isabel, I find it impossible to discuss personal affairs during business hours. Now please.
Now you're gonna go over there and you're gonna take some money and put it on one side and your ring on the other, and the money's gonna outweigh the ring.
There's a thing.
Is there gonna be a
There'll be a
balance?
thing on there.
That's cool.
Yep.
You see, if you weigh me by gain, I weigh very little. And so I am not enough for you. And I release you with a full heart for the love of him you once were.
Now turn away. There you go.
Say something, you fool! Say something!
You may have pain in this, but it will pass. And you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly, as an unprofitable dream, from which it happened well that you awoke.
Now I go to.
Don't go.
Yeah, because she crosses to you and kisses you, but after that line.
Is she walking right now? She walking
Yeah.
away, and I'm like, don't go, it's a mistake! Don't go!
No, that happens earlier because
Happens earlier?
it happens before that line. Because
Okay.
there would be a giant pause of
So
me,
you come back and kiss him, and then you go, and that's when I say don't go?
You're supposed to
be happy
kiss
in the life
him.
you have chosen.
You may have pain in this, but it will
Yeah.
pass. So here's what I think, Abe.
Mm-hmm.
You stand up when he's yelling at you. Say something, you fool. Say something. Just move to this side of the desk, just in front of it, so she can cross, kiss you, and then turn her back.
So just kind of.
So when you stand up, she's going to say, with a full heart for the love of him you once were. That's when you stand up and he's screaming at you.
Fool, say something.
You step right in front of the desk. Then you go on, Isabel, and cross over to him. And do your line. You might have pain in this.
You may have pain in this, but it will pass, and you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly, as an unprofitable dream from which it happened well that you awoke.
You're shaking your head, you idiot.
Be happy in the life you have chosen.
No. You gotta wait till he says, don't go. Yeah, turn around and walk away, and then stop.
Don't go. It's a mistake. Don't go.
Be happy in the life you have chosen.
Isabel. Isabel!
Isabel.
Go after her!